Yo, what's going on? Ooh, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. I was like, no camera there. But yeah, Lost Judgment, Kaito files now because we finished the main story. So all that's left is the DLC. It's a lot of DLCs I'm doing actually recently. Notice that. Got into like DLC territory. I think as you get later into the newer games, you find there's a lot more DLC added to them. DLC for stories is rare though. It's usually DLC for like multiplayer stuff or like items and stuff or characters. Very rarely do you get like a whole story expansion. Alright, so Kaito files right here. New. The easiest mode featuring an action assist function. What did I play on last time? I played on normal, didn't I? Yeah, I played normal. Cool. Turn on auto saves, yes. I forget what settings I had. If it gets too tough, then I'll turn it down to easy and then bring it back to normal. This game uses auto, yeah, I already know that. I don't know why I'm looking at that one. Okay, files. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, businesses, place, events, incidents, neither the product of the imagination or a fiction manner, resemble actual persons, living or dead, are actually events and purely coincidental, blah, blah, blah. I can read all of that. It's too fast. Get the idea. Not real, that's what they're saying. Hey, where's this? Isn't he the lawyer, the guy that works with the argument? I forget his name. Yeah, Hoshino, that's it. Yeah, Hoshino. Yeah, he's like he's got a black belt as well, supposedly. He can fight.
Coming down here to meet me wasn't too inconvenient for you, Hoshino-san. I'm Senda from Bato Detective Agency.
Okay. Why is he going to a different detective agency when he knows already he has a detective agency? What is this? What is this shit?
So, you were kind of vague on the phone. What were you trying to get at?
You really don't know what this is about? Rocking those shades at this time of night is telling me a different story, son. Mark of a guilty conscience.
I assure you that's not the case. Anyway, what did you want to discuss?
It's what I was telling you over the phone. We got a request from Saori Shirosaki to look into you, but I figured I'd do you a solid and let you see what I found before I reported back to my client.
Yeah, but what's this?
You don't recognize your girl? We snapped a quick pic when she came to the office.
No way. Why would Saori-san?
Way I hear it, you two are getting engaged soon, so you can finally tie the knot. But sometimes women get cold feet, you know? They just want to know what they're getting into. I see it all the time.
For instance, they're getting engaged.
Okay, then.
I don't think she likes him like that.
So, what did you find, sir? I haven't done anything that would incriminate me. And this is a violation of detective-client privilege. You're breaking the rules.
Oh, no, that's a pretty good one, as I'd expect from a lawyer. But Hoshino, you really think you can bluff your way out of this shot? Well. I do believe that's you strolling out of a Kamurocho love hotel, slugger. One last fling before the big day. Hope you made it worth your time.
What the? This is... You've got it all wrong.
Whoa, take it easy, would you? Come on, Hoshino-san. We don't have to play by courtroom rules here. It's simple. I can make this whole thing disappear for you. The only reason lawyers don't go to hell is because they can afford not to.
In other words, you're saying I have to pay you now to delete that picture?
Nothing I love more than a fast learner, kid.
He's blackmailing. That's illegal, by the way.
This goes up in smoke, and the client never has to hear anything to the contrary.
4 million yen? I don't have that kind of money.
Your whole damn future is riding on this deal I'm making you. It's a small price to pay, isn't it?
Yeah, but...
Hey, Hoshino.
How much is 4 million yen? That's like what, 4,000 pounds?
With a nice little bow.
That's a lot of money still. You gotta remember there's a rate of exchange, isn't there? So $1 million for them is like 1,000 for us.
Money up front.
Okay.
Then you shake down the mark for another 4 million on top. Man, you corrupt detectives really rake it in, don't you?
Okay.
What the fuck? Shit. You were in the Matsugane.
Yeah.
And you're Shiro Senda. You were a former lieutenant in the Bato family. And right now, you're on my turf.
Yeah. Kaito.
Kaito-san, how was my
Kaito,
acting?
Kaito, whatever you
Not
want. I call
bad
him
if I say
Kaito.
so myself.
Huh? Acting? One of your old clients came to us to help her get her money back. As it turns out, your little extortion racket has been getting around. And that's why Hoshino-kun and Saori-san put together a 3-act play that got us everything we need. All that's left to do is bag your ass with it. Ain't that right, Hoshino-kun?
Yep. I got the whole thing on tape.
Hey, all right. That'll be 4 million yen you took from your client, plus 300,000 for annoying me. You need to hit an ATM?
You're gonna hit an ATM or you're gonna run? What are we gonna do? Run, I knew it. Run. I'll catch you, don't worry. There's always a run sequence in this damn game. It always starts off with a run sequence. Either a chase sequence or a run sequence. Okay, cool. What a prick. Yeah, we don't know how to do this. We played the last game. Come on now. Okay, I'm a bit slow with it. It's been a minute. Get out of the way. Move. Move.
You ain't getting away. Get
Get out of the way.
All away.
Come on.
What the hell's your deal? Damn it!
I don't know where the fuck he thinks he's going. Circle. Grab. There we go. Good shot. Dummy. Ah, man. Catch sender. Return to sender, mate, is what they should have said. Return to sender.
Good. Still in one piece.
Shit.
Now then, Sender-san. Your office is in Kamurocho, right? How about you give me a little inside tour?
Ah, man. My arm's really aching. The joint. Ah, there you go.
Sender, the hell's this about?
I think I need to do some push-ups.
I kind of screwed up.
Yeah.
I know you.
Okay.
You're with the Matsugane family.
Was.
The name's Kaito,
Kaito.
and I'm with the Yagami Detective Agency now.
Yagami. Is Yagami in this? I guess. I'm sure he's gonna be.
This dump and office?
Okay.
It's got the scent of illicit Yakuza business all over it. You trying to scare your clients?
There's bullets everywhere.
I take it you're not one of those clients. What do you want?
You the head honcho around here?
Igarashi's the name. I'm the Bato Detective Agency's chief
Igarashi.
consultant.
Detective investigator and chief consultant. I'm sure he was Yakuza at one stage too.
You mean the Bato family, right?
Exactly.
Didn't you guys used to call yourselves the Tojo Clan R&D? You dig up dirt on cops and their families. All to twist the long arm of the law.
Pretty much, yeah.
Seems going legit hasn't taught you a damn thing.
They're still doing the same shit.
Making us
They're
real
into blackmail.
detectives look bad.
That shit won't fly around me.
Espionage and
Hate to
blackmail.
burst your bubble, but we got a customer satisfaction rate of over 80%.
I'm sure you do.
So kindly take your bitching and blow it out your ass.
Okay,
And why
Ludacris.
don't I cut to the chase? I'm here for the million yen you grifted out of my client. Plus, 300 grand for the trouble. Make it snappy, and I'll leave a souvenir. You're screwed more than sideways if the cops hear it.
Senda, you clusterfuck.
Real sorry.
Okay.
Well, I suppose I should give you credit for leading a competitor right to us.
What, you think you're gonna jump me or something? Come on. You're gonna get battered.
We can throw down, but fair warning, I'm tacking on extra for the ass whooping.
All right, cut the yapping. Shut this idiot up permanently.
Here we go.
When to use Bruiser. Bruiser is a balanced fight battle style with a focus on hand-to-hand combat. Kaito can unleash a resolute counter after taking a hit, and he can learn a skill to repel attacks having an enemy exposed. Excellent for evasion attacks and chaining multiple quick steps. Okay. I've got a wooden sword in his hand. Is he insane?
Oh, what's the matter? Hit yourself!
Can I change styles? It's not like Yagami in that sense. Okay. Excuse me. Yo, so what's going on, King? Yeah, we're doing the Kaito DLC. I don't know if you played this one. This is a DLC for the original game. You play as Kaito.
Looks like our total comes
You asked yesterday how I knew about Yakuza. Been playing them since the P8, the P3. Okay, jeez.
You'll get yours
I
someday,
see.
Kaito.
Yeah, I was wondering
Mark my words.
how you knew about this game. Yeah, the Yakuza game's a
That's
bad
what
boy,
they
man.
all say.
Jesus. Yeah, nah. So these are some of the best games I've played, I think. Like, the storytelling is crazy in this. It feels like you're actually watching a movie, like,
I can't believe you got my money back from
it's
those
up there, and
cops.
like,
How
boy.
can I ever thank you?
No need.
It's not like
I was
wild
just taking
fantasy
out
or
the town
anything, it's
guard.
just like a regular conversation
Your
between
husband wasn't
people
even
and
cheating
figuring
on
out
you,
mysteries and shit.
No. But they still threatened to tell him I booked an
It's like I'm watching a
investigation.
Japanese soap opera or some
Believe
shit.
me,
basically.
you're not alone here.
But about
There's
crime
been a
and shit.
recent uptick of con artists operating.
You know, like, you know how in America they have like the shield and stuff,
See,
like
normally,
that kind of vibe.
ex-yakuza have to wait 5 years before they can open a detective business. So they'll often skirt the law by setting up a civilian.
Well, yeah, how we doing today, but though,
agency's
man?
owner.
Up a wall?
I see. Actually, I did find it strange how much cheaper they were than other agencies.
Well, with the Yagami Detective Agency, we don't charge a yen until you see results.
I actually ended up getting all of the Yakuza games. I will be playing all of them
So,
after this.
next time you need to keep tabs
The
on
next
your
game I play will be
don't hesitate to
Normal
swing
Judgment.
online.
So there's one
I
before this
think I'll
called
be fine for
Judgment.
now. I've chosen to trust my husband.
And then I'll go all the way back to
But
1,
thank
then
you.
2, then 3, then 4, all the way to the, I think it's 8, I think was the last one. And then, I think there was a pirate one as well, you know? And some sort of like, something to do with pirates, or it's like Yakuza Pirates. And then there's the dragon games,
By the
which are
way,
like spin-offs. I haven't got any of those. I think I only got one of those. So, I'll
As
look
far
into
as I'm
those.
concerned, I'm in it for the long haul. But sometimes I can't help but wonder if we're actually even together.
You guys have been dating, what, 3 years?
Oh shit, so him and her are actually a thing in this.
Of course.
I thought she hated
At
him.
least I
Hilarious.
have. As for whether Saori-san would be receptive to the idea,
Him and Saori are dating.
Doughton's only gonna drive her away.
Yeah, I thought she
Show her
fucking
you're a
hated his
man,
guts. Not hate his
like-
guts, but she just thought it was annoying.
Yeah,
I guess.
maybe you're right. I'll make it happen this year.
Or is he gonna propose
And
to
I'll
her?
be rooting for you, pal.
Ah.
Great. On that note, I'd better get going. I still have some work left at the office.
Chilling with the kids. Got some DIY to do in my daughter's room. I didn't even know you had kids, blood. Jeez, okay. Alright, well, me and you both, bro. I got 2 sons, so I know the feeling of having to do DIY and shit.
Man,
You know what's annoying? Yeah, you do some DIY and your kids break it. I don't know if your kids are the same, but my 2 boys, they're rough and tumble. So
well, looky here.
you
It's
you
tough.
paint the wall or you do something like that. Next couple of days, you'll see that wall just handprints all over it, chocolate on there. It's just freaking annoying, man. We put up some beds, wooden beds up there one time, and then they're just broken. We have to throw them away, get some new metal ones up. Just so much, man. Just so much. Kids are. Anyway, sorry, Kaito-san. This job for Genda Sensei is looking like it's gonna take another couple days. Can you keep an eye on the place? It will be okay. Who the hell is this? Oh, Yagami. Okay. Okay, so you're not gonna see Yagami in this game then, because Yagami is out on business by the looks of it. The divorce mediation giving you trouble. What divorce mediation? Okay. Yeah, the husband wasn't having it, and on top of that, he took their son with him into the mountains to get and got lost. Okay. I was in the search party, and would you believe a freaking bear showed up? I bet. Damn, sounds like a mess. Did you find the guy? Bear in the mountains sounds about right. Yeah, but the moment we did, he ran off with his son again. We're gonna try again tomorrow. Gotcha. Well, good luck. Guess I'm on my own for now. Well, I got nothing going on. Maybe I'll see if anyone wants to grab drinks. Let's see. Who did I want to call? Who the fuck did I want to call again? Who should I invite out for drinks? Who's Higashi? I don't remember who that. Sugira, and Tsukumo. Ishino. Ishino's the guy that we just finished speaking to. I don't know who these 2 are. I forget. And who's Higashi? Higashi's the other Yakuza guy, isn't he, with the glasses? Alright, fuck it. Let's go. Oh yeah, Higashi be over in a flash. Higashi's the other Yakuza brother with the glasses, I'm pretty sure.
What's the good
Yeah,
word?
can't mess
Kaito
what I
on a
thought.
key?
Just thought.
So I'm remembering names kind of.
Right now.
One of each. 19 and 14. Boy's the oldest. Oh, you got older kids than me. You know, you've been doing this for a while, mate. My kids are 10 and 8, so
Yeah.
one of them reached the
Oh,
14
man.
and 19.
The thing is,
age,
we're
yeah.
opening up a new location in
Jeez.
Tokyo. Managed to hit it off
Man.
with the guy who rents us our equipment. Turns out he's a CEO looking to invest.
Whoa.
You know, it's weird because when. Alright,
Two
hold on.
arcades?
Looks like it.
Oh, once it's
Hey.
finished, I'll talk.
Look at you moving up in the world.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I'd rather knock one back with my Aniki.
Nah, you do your thing. Some other time, okay?
Sounds good, Aniki. Oh, almost forgot. I heard this from one of the part-timers at Charles, but apparently some kid came looking for you.
Okay.
Some kid.
I guess. I wasn't the one who saw him. But evidently this punk had some fight in him. Our guys chased him out before he could start any shit.
What the hell's a kid like that want with me?
You tell me, man. But not right now. I gotta prep for that meeting.
Actually, I know who the other 2 people are. I guess Higashi is pretty slam, but hey, if business is booming, then I'm happy for him. Yeah, I know who Sugurai and Tsukumo is. It's the guy with the mask, the younger brother with the red hair, and the guy with the glasses that was like a computer nerd. I think that's who they are from the other. What's the name of the agency? Yokohama 899. Yokohama 99. That was the name. I think that's who we're talking about. And he wears like a fox mask thing. Let's see, is it? Let's see if I'm guessing right.
Greetings.
Yeah, I was right.
Yokohama 99.
Yo, it's Kaito. Wanna go get drinks? You, me, and Sugiura?
I'm afraid Sugiura, she's not available. Right now, he's out looking into an affair.
Huh. Okay, what about you? It's been a
I
while.
wanted to say
you know?
something, I've forgotten.
Well, I do appreciate the invite. Tonight's not good for me either.
It's not? How come?
Because tonight is reserved for anime. A
Anime.
very special one.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's the premiere of Love Star 3, the movie, Director's Cut Edition. I can hardly contain myself.
Love Star 3.
Oh, come on, an anime? Can't you just record the damn thing?
I don't think you get it, Kaito-san. A premiere only happens once, and then it's history. You have to watch the stream while it's live and keep the chat turned on. That's the experience.
Okay.
Huh? You gotta do what now?
Oh, I know. Kaito-san, if you like, I can add you to our Love Star community. That way we can voice chat online while you have your drink at home. It's a win-win. I'm sure my friends would love to welcome you.
Yeah, Tsukumo, I don't know. It sounds like a lot to me. I think I'm gonna sit this one out.
Gosh, I was just about to give you a breakdown on Love Star's deeper themes. Oh well. Oh, the stream's about to go live. Till next time.
Love Star, huh? Maybe I'll check it out sometime. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought you were like younger than me, but by the sounds of it, you're like way older than I am, King. That's what I was gonna say. It's weird, like, because for your kids to be 19 and 14, either you had them really young, which I doubt, or maybe you did, I don't know, or you're like much older than I thought you were. Maybe I'll check it out. All right. Who should I invite out for drinks? Maybe just Ishino again. There was another thing I was gonna say actually. Like once they reach that age, is it freeing? Because I don't know yet. It must feel like
Kaito-san? Everything okay?
like the responsibility element of having kids is kind of out at that point. Because they're not kids no more. Well, 19 anyway.
Like I said
14,
before, I
not so
still
much.
have work
The
to
element's still there.
Hell, you're not done yet?
Can't wait for
Not
that.
even
But at the same
close.
time,
Plus,
I think I'd still
Story-san
miss
needs my help
them
after
being
this,
young.
So,
I don't know.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm in two minds
Can't
about
tear a
that.
man away from the love of
Can't
his
wait
life.
to be free again, but at the same time,
something like that. Anyway, let's
Kinda
try
want freedom
some other
back.
time.
I kind of miss the thing of being a parent. No luck with him either. Okay, so he's just called everybody. Nobody go out for drinks solo. That's sad. That's sad times, bro. Guess everyone's busy. Or how about you just don't go out for a drink? Just drink inside, innit? Drink indoors, bro.
Well, I could always show my face at Tinder. Maybe I'll bump into someone I know.
Maybe. He's always rocking that Hawaiian shirt, bro. New info has been added to your case file. Bato's backhanded business. Evidence updated. Bato's backhanded business. Person of interest. Yes, we've done all this. Cool. Do I still have Alex Kidd in there? I want to play Alex Kidd again. The Master System, huh? Let's play Alex Kidd. Select game. Oh man, yes. This game right here, yeah, oh my god. You don't understand the memories. Damn near making me want to cry, bro. This game right here was the game. Growing up. I missed the thing up there, didn't I? Ah, you Wait, what's it? Bro, I used to rock this game. What? I didn't get the ring. No, I didn't get the ring. I didn't get the ring. That's bullshit. I didn't get the ring. No. That's bullshit. Just the thing is, yeah, you're only supposed to get the ghost if the ring, if you got the ring already. But I didn't get the ring. Oh my gosh, I love classics, man. I'm telling you what, I'm gonna play this game for real on my channel at some point. Oh man. Yeah, this game brings me all the way back. Showing my real age here. Like, if you can remember this game, you know you're old. Shit. Master System, you know. Sega Master System, don't forget. I died, didn't I? Fucking up. Alright, well, that's the end of that. Alright, no, out. We're done. Quick. You can actually... Yeah, if I was going to play this on stream, I'd probably play it, like, through this game. But it looks like you can save the game as well halfway through and stuff. That could work. I actually have the more modern version of Alex Kidd. Is Alex the Kid DX or XD, whatever it's called? What's that smell? Use a primal focus. Like a feral beast, Kaito's sense of smell, sight, smell, and hearing are superior to that of an average human. Who the fuck is he? Wolverine. Sharpen your senses with primal eye, primal nose, primal ear to identify anything suspicious in the area. You can also use primal focus while walking around town without being in active search mode. Oh. You said there's a smell, right? Ooh. Not that, is it?
What have we here?
That smell. There's something around here. Matsuguni family crest. Any other smell? Was that it?
Where's it coming from?
There is another smell then. Oh shit, sound's going crazy. Sound's going crazy. What was this? I hate when the sound starts doing that. Oh wait, hold on a second. Okay, so I'm not in that active thingy mode no more. What that sound means. When you hear that sound, what does it mean again? It means there's something of interest around here, right? You're a freaking cat, though. It's bugging me. Alright, get a cat. Alright. Yeah, if you put Kaito, it's less Jackie Chan, more like Street Brawler, basically. Whereas Yagami's like, it's like you're playing with Jackie Chan, basically. Where he fights is like, changes his style and stuff. Kaito is a more fun character to use, just the fact that he can change styles. Even though I only just used the kick style because that was just OP as hell. Yeah, Yagami was a, Alright, wait, is it here? What the hell is that? I thought that was a real person there, you know? Is it in here? Huh? Am I in the right place or not? I'm sure it said... Oh no, it's not. It's over here. I think. Oh, is it on the other side? It's on the other friggin' side. Examine. Yeah, somebody dropped it. Did someone drop this? Yeah, who's looking for it? These guys don't know what the hell they're doing. Alright, who dropped something?
Don't go picking fights.
That's that woman over there. Clearly that woman over there. Searching around the street for it. Take it. Hello? Yeah, I found this. Belongs to you. Okay, cool. Arigato. Wait. Oh, okay, it's here then. The cops, what's going on?
Oh my gosh, was someone murdered?
True.
Dunno.
Hmm.
Could have been a yakuza, maybe.
But I thought the Tojo clan was long gone.
What's up with that hairstyle, man? A murder. God damn, I really need that drink. Murder, huh? Yeah, I guess. I wonder if there's any like side story to this. Like, you know, they had the school story in the main game. Okay, I reckon I do.
Kaito-san, come join us. You by yourself?
Got someone to drink with now, I guess.
Talk's out of town helping Genda-sensei. Says he'll be gone another couple days.
Uh-huh. So is the sidekick getting lonely without the leading man?
In your dreams, Mari. Masada, the usual.
Well.
You see any shit going down outside? I overheard someone talking about a murder.
Ah, that. Apparently, the victim was a young executive. Actually, there was a similar case a few days ago. It caused quite a stir. I believe the man was a CEO.
Some killers out to
He sounds like Lucius Fox, the bartender. I don't know.
Who knows?
I don't know, it's
Crazy
Cadence.
world out there. Speaking of which, did you finish the job I found you?
But that kind of, that kind
I
of
kicked the
vibe.
crap out of those swindlers.
Bruce.
And Hoshino-kun put on quite the show.
Really? I wish I could have
I've
seen the
sent advice
pros
to your
of work.
Batcave, Batman.
Know what else?
Mr. Bruce.
I think Hoshino-kun and Saori-san are just about there. Fella was all riled up, saying this'll be the year.
By that, you mean they're tying the knot?
Yeah. The question is, will Saori-san give him a yes?
Probably not.
I'd say she needs more time. If he rushes it, it might not turn out well.
Yeah, I suppose your gut's usually right, Mari.
What about you, Kaito-san? Any romance blooming in your life?
Whoa! Since when was this about me?
Because you clearly have no trouble talking to women, but I never hear what happens in the end.
What happens in the end
Stays in the end.
is rejection.
Fuckers.
Yeah? Well, maybe I like being a free agent.
Maybe you do.
You call it rejection. I call it release.
Same difference.
And even if I do keep getting shot down, so what?
I got released in the
Every
streets.
beauty who walks away is only making room for the next one.
Okay.
Oh, Kaito-san, you're gonna grow into a lonely old man at this rate.
Possibly.
Honestly, Mari, that's all talk. Once Kaito-san falls in love, he falls so hard he can't even see straight.
Really?
Why, I recall a time he even considered getting married.
You're kidding!
We do.
Kaito-san, a husband?
Yo, could we not go there?
Since when?
Shoot, her name was on the tip of my tongue. I suppose it's been over a decade now.
Jesus.
You two were living together, right? I think her name...
Masada, look, that's a long story. Some other time, okay?
Oh. Sure thing.
He doesn't want to bring up the past.
By the way, you got any more gigs? We've been dry thanks to those fake detectives, so if you could hook it up.
Actually, that reminds me. A man came by asking about you. He said he was looking for someone.
He wanted me? Specifically?
Second time I heard of this guy
I don't know the details,
coming looking
but
for
he
me.
wants to meet you. He's the CEO of some tech company.
Oh, it's a different guy then.
Oh, a tech company, eh? What's the offer?
He said he's prepared to pay $2 million up front.
For what?
$2 million? Well,
Okay.
well, that's mighty generous.
It's very generous.
Apparently, it's for any investigation expenses that come up. And when it's done, he'll pay an extra $20 million.
Jesus Christ, 20 million.
20 million?
Lordy Lord.
Depending on the outcome, he might pay even more.
Jeez.
He must be swimming in cash.
That's what I'm thinking. 20 million, that's a lot of money. That's like 20,000.
Sounds like a tempting offer, but
good money
do
right
you
there.
really want to do it alone? Especially with your boss out of town.
True. One look at you and the client might drop the case and run.
Detective. I'll do it.
Right? At least find a smart-looking jacket to cover whatever that is.
Yeah, his shirt is just too fucking much.
Indeed. You'll need to dress for the occasion, that's for sure.
Man, you guys have no faith in me, huh? Well, I'm not putting on a show for him or anyone else. True style doesn't change with the tides. Not to mention, it's the heart that counts. Watch me knock this guy's socks off, just being plain old Kaito.
We'll see. Head to tender. Already did that. You're already at tender. Rubies. Girls bar. It's always a girls bar, isn't it? Only girls bars are in this bloody city, man. Jesus. Isn't that the RK guy? So it looks like him. Could be wrong. Man's wearing a suit. Got his hair done and all sorts. Look at you. Trying to look professional for the client and that. What is he doing? Cooking?
This tea's about to expire.
Put man in the kitchen and that. Higashi. Okay.
Hey, Banaki, what's with the suit and tie?
Banzan.
What? I thought I'd pull out all the stops for today's client. Dress for the occasion,
You say?
all that.
If you say so.
After all, a pro's gotta look the part too.
I mean, yeah. You never give a rat's ass about that stuff. So I start now.
Today's just special, all right? There.
Okay, but do you really need me here?
Don't you get it? If I'm busy talking this guy up, who's gonna offer some tea? The landlady? Besides, you poured in the Matsugane family for years. The boss loved your tea, remember?
Whoa, hang on. That was a long time ago.
Well, I'm counting on you today. I'm paying you 50,000 just to serve 2 people.
Jesus, that's a lot of money.
Coming from you, that's pretty generous. How much is this gig worth anyway?
Wait, 50,000 was that like
That's a
500?
matter of,
That's money. It's not a lot of money, but it's good money. It's alright. Decent enough. Just to serve some tea. I mean, shit.
He's here.
Man, I can't complain.
Come in.
Better than none, right? He looks like the guy from RK, but it's not. Okay. He looked like him in the face. I don't know.
Hello there. I'm Kyoya Sadamoto, CEO of Image Interactive.
Okay.
Thanks for having me.
Okay. Sadamoto. Okay.
Thanks for coming. I'm Masaharu Kaito, an investigator here.
I'm Higashi, just a part-timer.
It really is great to meet you, Kaito-san. I've heard so much about you.
Good things, I hope?
Of course. You're a legend in these parts, aren't you?
Something like that.
Not so sure about that. Oh, but first, please, take a seat.
Big money involved.
Enjoy.
Is that your best shoes, mate?
Why, thank you.
Well then, shall we get down to business? I understand you're looking for someone. May I ask who?
That would be my wife.
Oh.
My deceased wife, actually.
Well, she's deceased, so why would I look for her?
You're deceased.
I'm not gonna look for someone deceased. Pretty weird right off the bat. I'm gonna need more details. What I'm saying, what have you been taking us on? About my compensation. Let's ask about his wife. Okay.
Can you give me some more details? I was under the impression she went missing.
No, you're saying she's deceased.
Well,
Okay.
I lost her about 2 years ago. She took her own life.
Okay.
I see. I'm very sorry. Let me rephrase then. You want us to find her, even though you know she passed away?
I'm confused.
Yes. Well, why don't I start from the time she died?
You want me to go back in time or
2
some shit?
years
What?
ago, my wife left a suicide note at home.
This game always has to do with suicide, doesn't it? Jesus Christ.
As you can
I'm surprised
imagine,
YouTube hasn't
I went to
demonetized
the
these
police.
by now.
Confirmed
Every
nothing.
part of this game.
She was declared a missing person. 6 months later, they recovered a body, possibly my wife's, on a riverbed in the mountains of Chiba.
Oh, so you don't know if she's dead, is what you're trying to
There's
say.
a large waterfall nearby, from which she likely jumped. Her body was decomposed beyond recognition, but authorities later identified her based on something she was carrying.
Okay.
And what was that?
A photograph. In it was her and our son.
I see. But was that really enough to ID her? Wouldn't they have done some sort of analysis?
Yeah, like dental analysis or some shit.
Yes. I requested a DNA test be performed. Lo and behold, my wife was a near-perfect match.
Okay, so then it was her then.
Then,
mean near perfect?
At that point, her death was all but certain.
Oh, you said near but
Yet
perfect.
You still believe she's alive?
She got a twin sister or some shit.
About a month ago, my wife's friend said she saw someone in Kamurocho that looked like her.
Maybe she had a twin sister.
This woman, according to my wife's friend, was with some unfamiliar man. And when the friend called out her name, she froze. Then she immediately fled.
Is it possible this was all just a coincidence?
Believe me, I'd considered that. The DNA test had more or less cemented her death in my mind. But then I started doing my own research, and I found that DNA test results aren't always set in stone.
Not always, yeah.
Especially in cases where the body's in an advanced state of decomposition, the results can vary widely. I even came across an astonishing article in which someone's lost relative showed up after a DNA test said they died. After reading that, who wouldn't have hoped that their dear wife
But they
is
do
still
different
somewhere
tests.
out
They do dental tests and everything when somebody dies. It's not just DNA. There's different ways to
there?
identify a person.
This woman was the spitting image of my
Fingerprints.
wife.
I mean, fucking
Her
hell.
voice was a perfect match too.
I don't know.
And this is coming from a friend who's known her for years. As she herself put it, there's no way it wasn't her.
Okay. I get why he'd want to believe that, but if a DNA test confirmed it, I mean, probably just a damn close resemblance. Okay, let's talk about, ask about my compensation. Let's ask about money, shall we?
If I could inquire about the compensation. My contacted tender quoted $2 million in advance, plus another $20 million upon completion.
Yes. Regardless of the outcome, I intend to have at least that much prepared.
Okay. That's crazy.
When you say at least that much, you mean...
More?
If you manage to find my wife safe and sound, I'll throw in another 10 million.
Fucking hell. Yo, my man's got money, bro.
A grand
My man's
total
swimming in money. He's Scrooge
of
McDuck.
$2 million?
My man's Scrooge McDuck for real.
Anarchy. Just checking. I'm being paid $50,000 today, right?
Yeah, $50,000 for serving some damn tea. Got a problem?
Oh no, it's fine. Now I see where all that generosity is coming from.
Should you be speaking like that while I'm speaking to a client? Ask for further information. Like, shut up, bro.
By the way, may we request any photos?
I'm talking to a
of
client.
your
Go
wife?
serve the tea. Shut your face. Go on.
Sir?
You have no picture of
I've
her.
actually approached other detectives about this, but none of them could turn up any leads. Then I heard you were working as a detective, in Kamurocho no less. Immediately I thought to myself, if anyone can find my wife, it's him.
Okay.
Considering how well acquainted you are.
Huh? You saying I know her?
Don't know his wife. What? Is it the girl he used to go out with? The one he was going to get married to? Imagine if it is. That would be fucking hilarious. Yeah. It's the girl he was going to get married to, wasn't it? The one that
Isn't that...
the bar was talking about.
Mikiko?
Yeah.
Yes. Mikiko Natsume was her maiden name. I understand you used to live together long ago.
So it's her ex.
And that sums up why I'm here. Because of how intimately you know her.
really going to go?
After what they did to the boss, I can't just sit back and do nothing.
Oh, is that what he used to look
You
like,
might
yeah?
actually
He
get
always wears
killed
those flamboyant
instead.
shirts, doesn't he? Spiky hair this time.
I'm sorry.
So your family is more important than me.
That's why she left him. Got ya.
Believe me, I understand how bizarre this request might be. But I know you can get to the bottom of it. You lived with Mikiko in this very town. You knew her better than anyone.
Crazy Mikiko.
Kaito-san, I'm begging you. Won't you bring her back?
That's crazy. I don't even know how to feel about them.
Rumors, but I never thought they'd be true.
That she got married.
Sadamoto-san, are you sure Mikiko took her own life?
I mean, she did leave a suicide note.
Was it her handwriting?
Why, though? The Mikiko I knew would never do that, no matter what the reason.
Exactly. Yeah.
Honestly, I wish I knew. The note was sparse on details.
Hmm.
The hell does that mean? Aren't you supposed to be her husband?
For what my memory's worth, Mikiko seemed to have some anxieties about her job. And I was so busy with my own work at the time, I failed to give her support. I was hardly even home half the time. It was only when she left me that I realized how poorly I treated her.
So, let's say Mikiko is alive. Then what? It's gonna be one big happy reunion?
I don't really have an answer for that. I doubt she'd even want to look at me. But then again, we do have our son to consider. He's 14 already. His name's June.
Oh, so they have a kid together.
So,
Yeah.
Mikiko's got a kid and everything.
Shit.
Yes. And he's just as rambunctious as his mother. He took off once he heard she might be alive.
Okay.
Even though I specifically told him to stay put. The moment my back was turned, he was gone.
Ow. That clicking you.
Wait, he ran away?
Painful.
He did. About 2 weeks ago. I thought he might pull something like this, so I set up location tracking on his phone.
Okay.
But, being that he left his phone in his room, he must have figured that out. Outsmarted by a teenager, I swear.
2 weeks? On his own at his age? At 14, he's what, in middle school?
He's 2 weeks by himself, and yeah, it's crazy.
June pulls this kind of stunt all the time.
Does he?
He hangs out with these delinquents, often couch surfing for days at a time.
At 14? That's insane.
Of course, I'm one to talk. Since most days, I miss the last train. And since I'm at a hotel, I won't even be home to notice he's gone.
Well, how
He
about
runs away from home at 14. That's nuts.
That's all beside the point.
Ugh.
Right now, I need your help.
Hate to break it to you, Sadamoto-san, but I don't think I'm your guy.
What?
Even after all that
May
money.
I ask how come?
I just don't think I'm cut out for it, is all.
Come now.
That's
Money's
fine.
crazy. You're stupid. That's big money you're turning down.
Fine.
Okay.
Fine. I know when a mind's made up. What a shame that is.
It's big money, you know. I got emotional. I forgot about the money. It's stupid. 32 mil. you fucking stupid. 32 mil you just let down. Let go.
Anarchy, you sure you want to let this guy go? That's 32 mil walking away. Not to mention the truth about Mikiko.
Yeah, she's your ex. Why are you so emotional about it, bro? Move on.
I know what I'm doing.
You don't know what you're doing. You're emotional,
You're
bro.
the boss.
You don't know what you're doing. You're being stupid. You're moving dumb. Be back soon. Gonna get this DIY down. Yeah, cool, man. Respect. Bro, there's nothing to think about. Just get it done.
Another job down the shitter. I think that calls for a drink.
What a fucking waste, man, bro. What was the point of that?
Want somebody to tag along?
Sure, but weren't you slammed with the new opening and all?
Well, I mean, yeah, there's work to be done. I'd have to go inspect the place after.
Right. Then you better go deal with that. Glad to hear business is good, though.
Okay.
Sorry about that, Anarchy.
Oh,
why do you offer?
And about that 50 grand I owe you.
Don't even worry about it. T was on the house today, man. My Anarchy says pour. I served the best damn cup you ever tried. That shit hasn't changed.
Okay, he still abides by the Yakuza rules.
Higashi. You wonderful bastard.
Huh?
Higashi is stuck to the code.
That photo.
He's stuck to the code of the Yakuza way.
Don't just leave your junk in my office.
Okay. How many cigarettes you smoke, bro? Chill out.
Should I just toss it?
Put that before. Okay. Is it gonna give me an option to toss it or keep it?
Well, wouldn't be the first gig I tossed. Better head on down to Tinder and see what else Masuda's got brewing.
That was fucking stupid. 32 million and he just said no to it. I don't know who does that in life. That's not logical. That's very illogical, Captain. Very illogical indeed. Why would you do that? I mean, yeah, it's his life. Does what he wants, I guess. That's very stupid, in my opinion. New information has been added to your case files. The disappearance of Mikako, Sadamoto. Yeah, okay, done. Alright, so we're going back to... Actually, no, I haven't even looked at the phone. Is there any... Oh, there is skills. There is skills to be made. Alright, so what skills do we have? He's only got Bruiser. Combinating blows to your nose. Okay, Bruiser. And if you're from the UK, you know who Bruiser is. It's like Grime Eyes back in the day. Combinating blows to your nose. Bruiser. Boost health. Increases maximum health. Okay. Just gonna say no to that. What's this? Gain. Yeah, we'll take that. In fact, I think we're gonna work on that from that one. Why is it saying DLC available? Like we ain't already got the DLC. Like, what are we doing? Bloody cat. Keep hearing that noise and it's bothering me. Man, there's a bunch of cats around here. All kinds of cats. Bro, there's like a cat for every alley around here. And they're all loud.
Yanaki, you got a minute?
What's up, Higashi?
Yeah, so I just got a call from Charles. Remember how I told you about that kid who came by looking for you?
Okay, well,
Yeah? What about him?
Well, he's back and causing problems like usual. Can you go take care of him?
He's just some punk-ass kid. Why don't you take care of him?
probably a little kid that came looking for his help.
Shit to deal with. My employee's in there on her own.
I really gotta handle some kid?
Imagine if it's his kid. That would be funny, innit? Because look, maybe she was pregnant when she got married to this guy.
You almost got me.
And it
with
was
that.
him. That's the father. Or maybe that's why he's come to look for her.
Seriously, she's young, she's single. Cute, too.
You sure about that?
Yep. Oh, did I mention she's way into beards? She says she likes them bearded and burly.
Just like you,
Guess
mate.
I have no choice. If a lady, if my bro needs my help, I guess I gotta go save the day.
You're a lifesaver, Aniki. I'm counting on you here.
Okay, time to help out Higashi. Yeah, I was about to go get a drink. Alright, never mind, no drink. Which way? Go this way. He's got a skateboard. No, he hasn't got a skateboard. Jesus Christ, yeah, he's not. He really has to run. Mind you, he runs pretty fast, so. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yeah, actually, that fighting style is actually quite decent.
All you got?
It's a very focused style. I don't mind it. It's actually kind of fun fighting with this one style. My man can, yeah, he does damage, bro. There we go. Bro, he just batters people. Jesus Christ.
Don't go picking fights you can't win.
That booster stuff's crazy. Over here. Where it's over. Wait. Over here? Looks like it's over here. Am I tripping? Huh? Oh, it's on the other side. That's not confusing. Yeah. Game. What's down here? I recognize this place. Isn't this where we hold what's her name? Captive when we found out she's.
I'll kill you, you little whip!
Okay, this guy knows some kung fu.
Talk about a shit show. You can relax now, miss. I'm taking over from here.
Are you Yakuza?
No, actually, I was sent by the owner, Higashi. What's going on here?
Okay.
Oh, well, those men were being disgusting, but then that boy stood up for me.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather be a wimp than a total piece of shit. Not to mention an ugly one.
Say that again, you brat!
Jesus. I can fight.
Too slow, dumbass.
Gonna bring out a knife for a little kid. Are you serious?
That's it. I'm carving you up.
It's a little 14-year-old kid, isn't it? I'm thinking.
Step back, bud.
Imagine if it is his son.
Hey,
Don't look like
I
it,
said step back. You don't want to get hurt, do you? Hold up. Did you just pass out on me? Hey, miss. Mind getting this kid out of the way?
Oh, okay.
The kid just passed out randomly. What the hell was that about?
Ah, you taking his place, ape man? Then I'll just have to carve you up first.
Okay. You're getting your ass busted. Hold on. So Higashi wants me to play bouncer, and I guess it's time to dust off some old moves. Long ago, when it was a bodyguard, but he came in defense like a full armored tank. Tank style combines a fierce weapon-based offensive with an impregnable defense. trashed the whole place. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay, that tank style is insane. I just trashed the place though.
Shoo! Take your dumb asses outside.
I think I did more damage than they did. Shit.
Hey, up and at 'em.
Huh?
Listen, you're a good kid for helping people, but taking on two grown-ass men is another story.
Wait.
Hey, you all right? Hit your head or something?
Yeah, who the what?
What? Do I know you? Or,
Holy crap! It's you!
Who are you?
You're Masaharu Kaito from the Matsugane family!
And?
Yeah. Well, I've been out of the family for a while now, but,
Man, I've been looking all over for you. I'm Jun Sadamoto.
Sadamoto. Why does that name...
It's the rich guy that came to, yeah. The 14-year-old kid. Yeah.
You're Mikiko's kid?
Guess we meet at long last. I heard you used to roll with the Matsugane family, so I've been asking people who looked the part what they knew. Should have seen my face when I found out you guys broke up.
Runaway boy. The fanboy more like.
Okay, well, want to tell me why Mikiko's kid is going around looking for me?
Here's the deal, Kaito-san. I want you to find my mom.
Say what?
Yeah, I thought you might have a clue where she is. You two used to live together and all.
Kid, let me be frank. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I've told your pops. You're asking the wrong guy.
Wait, my dad came to you about this? Hey, where are you going?
Home.
Wait up! Dude, what the heck? I thought you were Mom's ex. Don't you care about her at all?
Well, that's why she's an ex.
Nothing but a stranger to me now.
That's what the word ex implies. Is no longer a relationship.
I haven't heard from her in 2 years. That's if she's still alive.
Trying to bring
Don't you
up
think
fast, mate.
she's in some kind of trouble?
How should I know? Maybe she's having the time of her life.
Exactly.
Without some brat all up in her business.
Nothing to do with it.
Hell? Okay, back it up a sec. My mom would never desert me.
How'd you know
And
that?
where'd she go, huh? Get lost already.
I
He's a
bet
rich
you
kid.
just don't want to see her because she ditched your sorry ass. I read all about it in her diary.
It's actually the other way around.
How
He
Mom
ditched her.
wanted you out of the Yakuza so she can marry you with a clean conscience. Then you went on some kind of dangerous mission. Better die a henchman than live as a husband, huh? And now you turn your back on her again? No wonder you two are strangers. What? You want to go?
Might want to ease up on the grown-up act, kid. Anyway, your mom and I are ancient history. So unfortunately, I can't do anything.
Exactly. Why are you trying to get an ex to look for his ex? That doesn't make no sense. Why doesn't your dad look for her? As he's her current husband. That made no goddamn sense. He's got enough money and resources to pull 32 million. Come on now. You could ask the police to help him with that kind of money.
I said, you and Mom might have had me.
Wait. This is total crazy talk.
It was written in Mom's diary, around the time you broke up.
Her diary?
Yeah, I read what happened after you went on some raid and you guys split. Apparently, she didn't get to tell you that I was a little fetus at the time.
That's his son.
You gotta be shitting me.
Oh shit, I was right.
I'm shitting you. I actually think you're my dad.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe she was pregnant when she got married to that guy. I mean, it's his kid. Got his attitude, maybe. Was he lying just to get you?
Why else would I be busting my ass to find you?
I don't know.
Now come on! You and I are gonna go find Mom, and then she'll tell you herself.
Or maybe you're lying to me just to go find her. I don't know. Alright, guys. How much time we got? No, we still got some time. What am I saying? We'll save... Yeah? Won't let me save. Select a file to save. Oh, I have to save it there. Okay. Save complete. I guess the water saves don't count. I should probably get rid of the water saves, thinking about it. Turn off water saves. Because they are kind of, they just...
It was just another day in Kamurocho.
For no reason.
After resolving a local incident, Kaito is approached by Kiyoya Sadamoto, who asks him to search for his late wife Mikiko. Mikiko was Kaito's old flame, who parted ways with him long ago. Kaito turns Sadamoto down before any past wounds can reopen. But he soon finds himself face to face with Sadamoto's son, June. That's when June tells him the unthinkable.
It's his son.
That Kaito might be his real father.
Huh. I was thinking that was probably the case. But why did the boy keep looking for him, specifically? Could have went to any detective and kept on coming to him. Seems a bit weird. Like father, like son. He's got a hot head just like him too. Could be him. Could be his. Looks more like the mother than him, though, to be fair.
Back in the day, the Matsugane family was on real bad terms with a rival. Like waiting for all-out war to kick off bad. One day, I got a call from the office saying they need me right away. So of course, I hauled ass over. Hey! What's the situation?
Some lady busted in here, and it seems like she means business.
Huh?
No.
You called me over some lady?
That's what I'm saying.
Not just any lady. A real hellcat. Says she ain't leaving till the boss gets back. Look.
I'm not messing around!
Okay.
For the love of God, it hurts!
Who's this woman?
Let go of me, you crazy bitch!
Isn't that his girl?
You lay a finger on Maho, I'll snap his arm clean off!
Sure, that's his girl, no? No, it's not. No, it is. It's his girl. Yeah, Makakiko. Makakiko.
Hey sis, this is bad. It's real bad.
Okay. So I guess that's his college student. This is her sister.
Hey, what the hell? Am I seeing this right? Why is Hoda getting his ass whooped?
I take it this gorilla is your muscle? You gonna try me or beat your chest?
You're the one calling me a gorilla? Guys, what the fuck happened?
It all started with the girl on the floor. She racked up quite a bill at one of our host clubs, but when the check came, she couldn't settle. We were gonna have to work it off at a cabaret club, but this chick busted in and went fucking ballistic.
What? Wait, how exactly is any of this our fault?
You tell me, man. I wash my hands of it. You're running the cabaret club starting next month. You deal with this shit.
Oh, come on. Hey, Hoda. Let's hear your side.
She barged in here out of nowhere and came straight at me.
Out of nowhere, my ass. I had to do something.
For real? You two have to get your stories straight.
Okay, I've got to figure out how to get to the bottom of this. Just what the hell really happened here? Okay. Active search mode. Move the cursor on suspicious areas. Yes, we already know how to do this. Interrogate witness.
Is this it? Hey, Hoda. What'd you do to end up like that?
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck, I don't know. She just burst in the office and told us to give her sister.
The sister, right?
So her sister was already here?
Yeah. She was supposed to start working at one of our cabaret clubs. But when
this one busted in the door. She was already demanding to see the boss.
Okay.
When I said he wasn't here, she yelled at us to call him and let her wait in his office.
Obviously, talking to you assholes won't get me anywhere.
Man, this lady got some real guts, isn't she, for sure? Okay, let's talk to her.
This right here.
Okay, hello. The buttons on her shirt got messed up. Okay, well, they're trying to do something to her. I know Hoto well enough to imagine he'd grabbed her collar, yell in her face, and shake her up. Okay, is that the only thing he was trying to do? That's the question. Interrogate her.
Is this it?
Let's talk to her. Man, is she pissed. Pretty impressive. Pulling a judo move on a yakuza like that, though.
Take another step and his arm goes snap like a twig.
Oh shit.
Find out if I'm lying.
No, I hear you. Let's try and simmer down, shall we?
Sorry, sounds a bit funny there. Sounds was okay. Interrogate witness. Make cultures gold. Ask one of these guys.
This right here.
Let's interrogate. Let's ask this guy.
What happened here?
Yeah.
Well, it happened so fast. I don't know. As soon as I came in here, this was happening.
How does nobody know what happened? Was it nap time in the office or something?
It's feeling like it, innit?
Fine. Guess I'll have to take a look around and make the call myself.
Stupidity going on here. Something's not right. Oh, I spoke to her. Paper on the floor. Let's examine
this
that.
Right here.
What is this? What's this paper? Okay.
What have we here?
Examine. A resume must be that woman's. Guess her name's Mikiko Natsume. Okay, but what's the thing doing here though? Was she on her way to an interview or something? Okay. She's trying to get a job here herself or some shit. Investigate the room. I would investigate the room if there was anything to investigate. What's this?
What have we here?
Okay, examine. What's up with this box? Can't tell what's inside unless I open it. But well, I can't just go opening random shit up. I have to look for... if looking ain't enough, maybe I ought to try using another sense. Okay. I smell sweet red beans coming from the box. Probably food. I'm not saying that, it's too long. This wasn't here this morning. Did this woman bring it in? Okay. So cakes and food and bread and... Okay. Confused as to what's going on here still.
Alright. I see what's going on here.
I don't. Go and tell him, break it down to me.
I figured a gal wouldn't bust in here without reason.
You're trying to get a job, maybe?
If anything, you and your sister are the victims. Well, here and now. Not for the host club stuff.
Huh?
I'm saying these jerk-offs never learn their hospitality. I'd like to apologize for the rough reception.
Okay. What's your angle here?
I know you didn't come here just to drag your sister off and leave her dead unpaid. At the very least, I'm sure snapping off limbs wasn't your first.
Was she trying to take her place, maybe?
You
With the resume and the sweet cakes? Or whatever it was she was in the box. Resume found on the floor. What proves me didn't come looking for a fight? Resume. Okay.
This is your own resume.
It was there on the floor.
What about it?
Came for a job, too.
It proves the whole point of why you came down to our office.
Came for a job?
First things first. These guys need to grasp a basic fact. You only came here to talk, not pick a fight with the Yakuza.
Quit going in circles and get to the point already!
You came for a job, clearly. Hell of a woman she is. Okay, is it not that? came from the evidence she
You're
brought
the
back.
one who brought those sweets, right? That alone tells me breaking Hoda's arm wasn't your plan A.
Well, well. Guess you're the smartest ape of the bunch. So what?
Well, I can also tell how your negotiations broke down. The evidence is right here in front of me.
Evidence is the pop shirt, maybe.
It was your sister. Look how her top got messed up. Even though you kicked things off polite, it seems Hoda got hands-on at some point. Which explains why you got him crying uncle in his own office.
Not bad for a yakuza. You sure you're not a detective in disguise?
He is a detective.
If they ever kick me out, I may just consider it. But listen, Mikiko-san. You have to admit, your sister is partly responsible. If you're gonna play, you gotta pay. It's just basic business, you see?
He was never a bad guy, even as a Yakuza guy,
Never
by the
said
sounds
we
of it.
wouldn't pay you back.
Seemed like a reasonable guy.
Okay, then what's the issue?
He followed the honor system by the sounds of it. If you owe us, you pay us. You don't pay us, you know.
If
Legs
she
get
ends up
broken.
stuck as some hostess
Simple.
in Tokyo, she may as well kiss
But
her
they're not out
education
here
goodbye.
extorting people or anything.
I just want to see her graduate, find a career, and live a happy life.
Can't your parents loan you the cash to get her out of this?
No way! They'd freak if they knew I went to host clubs, let alone got into debt over one.
Well, that part's all on you.
Yeah.
Look, I get it with you people. 3 million yen is a lot. I actually came to
3,000.
discuss repayment. But then this douchebag grabs my sister like some barbarian.
I only did it because your sister got shitty with me.
Then Mikiko-san, what's your real plan here? You got a lead on 3 mil somehow?
Well, I work in Shinjuku. Just a desk job during the day. But my nights are pretty much free. And in college, I worked as a server. I even got Employee of the Month a few times. Now, I know I've never been a hostess, but it can't be that different. At the very least, I'm a lot more qualified than my sister.
She's basically giving her service for money.
You saying?
I'm saying I'll work for you instead. I'll even give you a start date. How's that for basic business?
That's about right. Can't say no to that. If that's all they can afford.
And that's how I met Mikiko.
As long as they're willing to pay something, it's
Just
better
so
than nothing, right?
headstrong and full of personality.
Flat refusal to pay is a
That
problem.
tenacity of hers pushed her to the top in no time. Not to mention, she was a real ball buster. She'd take it upon herself to punish bad customers. And since it was my job to look after her, I'd step in when things got ugly. Which happened a lot.
I bet.
So this Mikiko chick's covering for her sister. Not a bad plan.
Not at all.
It's rare to see someone go that far, even for flesh and blood.
Apparently, a car crash took their parents out when they were little. That was their only family. After that, they were lucky enough to get foster parents. It seems they're one big happy family now.
Interesting. But is the boss going to be cool with a swap?
Don't think it's
Says he doesn't see an issue, long as we get paid.
Exactly.
Fair enough. Just make sure she doesn't skip town and make it an issue, Aniki.
She won't be a problem. Rough as she is, her heart's in the right place.
Yeah. Don't skip your debts. Pay your debts and done. Be done with it. That's one thing I can't stand is a person who doesn't pay their debts. Pay your debts, man. You put yourself in debt.
No touching, no exceptions.
Okay.
Oh, come on. I'm a paying customer. Who are you to tell me what to do?
It's not a
And
whorehouse,
who are
mate.
you
It's a
to
ladies'
feel up our
club.
staff? Nothing gives you that right.
Exactly. It's different.
It's okay, Mikiko. Really. Let's just go inside.
I'm handling it, Momoko-chan.
We kicking this chick to the curb or what?
Yeah! Curb stomper if you have to!
Call you back later, Higashi. Break time's over.
Aniki?
Yeah, going to war, mate. What do they think they're doing? Are they serious? They're really going to beat up a woman? 2 girls, is that what they're going to do? I'll take a whole group of guys to beat up 2 girls. They're about to get their ass to beat all of them. There you go. Catch shot to the face, mate. All of you deserve it. Why take, how many of them? 6 of them to beat up.
I'm her bodyguard.
Fucking insane.
If you want to get hands-on tonight, start with me.
Mr. Hero.
Heard that, boys? This fucking bastard! Take him down!
Not gonna happen. I want to use got a knife, just the person I'm targeting. Anyone with a knife is getting targeted, bro. Does he not grab? Dead. That should kill him instantly. I don't know why that's not an instant. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, I was just... Oh, okay. So I have to start all this again because of that one friggin' fat guy. Fat guy, man. Why is that fat guy so friggin' powerful? Right, he's gonna be the one, the first one to target then. Fat guy has to be targeted. So just move on. There we go. Should have stuck to that style originally. I don't know what style that is. The brawl style or whatever it is. Not the brawl, the tank style or whatever it is. Just grab everything, just bash them with it. Jesus. I was using the other style, the brawl style.
I just couldn't let them get away with what they did.
No problem. Your safety is my job.
Then I guess I'm in good hands, Mr. Bodyguard.
Mr. Bodyguard. That is how she fell in love with him, I guess. It's the same Ruby's Goals bar as well, funnily enough. But yeah.
Yo, what's with your office? No guns, no family crest? This place is lame.
Okay.
The last time I'm
You got
out
a
of
master
that
system
life.
though.
This
Fuck you
is the
talking about?
detective agency I
A
work
bunch
at
of ramen
now.
in that desk.
Oh, yeah.
That looks at it.
Whoops. But damn, it's grody in here. You guys never clean up?
Kid, just take a seat, will ya?
My name's June, not Kid.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's...
Something your pops forgot to take home.
Huh. Weird.
Anyway, where are we at so far? Oh yeah, you were saying you're my kid.
He doesn't believe it.
You know, you could call me your son, since that's what I am and all.
We don't know that yet. He could just be lying.
Look,
Just so that I look for his mom.
just tell me what you know,
Okay.
alright?
You're gonna jump to those conclusions. Ask about his mom.
About your mom.
Okay.
Your pops filled me in on some of the details.
Mm-hmm.
Said something about how she might even still be alive.
Yeah, it always seemed off to me. I just can't imagine her taking her life.
But the DNA test said it was her, right?
Fuck. You know what I noticed in this game as well, right? Like in the last game, there was a lot of reading. In this, they've made sure that everything's narrated. I guess they must have realized that nobody wants to be reading the whole freaking story. They should have done that with the main story. Just make everything a reading, not reading a you know,
Feels like the odds of a mistake are pretty low.
An audible conversation thing.
I think Mom got caught up in some deep shit.
Deep
shit?
Wow.
As in...
The shit that's deep.
I don't know. But I think her suicide and the DNA tests were faked. She's gotta be out there somewhere. As for why she can't get in touch, maybe she just can't.
You
Maybe
sound
she
like
can't.
you thought this through. Any idea what happened?
Maybe something went wrong at work. Or she got kidnapped by some criminals.
Maybe.
Doesn't sound all that convincing. But now that you mention it, your dad did say she might have been anxious on the job. What did she do for work?
Oh, she ran a cafe.
Oh.
Her cafe.
No kidding. Does she run it all by herself?
Yeah, she was doing real good too. She knows how to handle people.
That's for sure. Though with her personality, I can also see her making a few enemies.
Well, she would have bad customers from time to time. There were also these people who tried to buy her out. But I can't think of anyone who'd want her dead, you know?
That doesn't seem to get us much of anywhere. Yeah. Okay. Doubt that he's your son. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, let's see.
So, you think you're my son? And it says this in your mom's diary?
Yeah. She writes everything in that diary.
Okay.
This one she wrote 15 years ago, I think. It was right after the two of you broke up.
What exactly did she write?
Stuff like... I don't know if I should keep it. I'll never see Masaharu-san again. I should get this taken care of, though.
Hell of a thing for you to read.
Honestly, I get how she must have felt. After all, the man she loved walked out of her life and into a life-or-death situation. How could she marry and have a kid when her husband could get killed at any moment?
Yeah. Tragic, ain't it?
Then she decided to listen to her parents and marry the guy we all thought was my dad instead. But at some point between your breakup and their marriage, she found out she was pregnant. That's probably why you never got word of it.
I guess, given the timing, it's not impossible.
Okay. For the sake of argument, let's say you are my kid. That means your dad got married, knowing your mom was carrying another man's child?
That's what I'm saying.
I guess so. Yeah?
He didn't care.
Really the type who'd commit like that?
Could be. Maybe he was just that into her.
Maybe.
I mean, sure, but,
Yeah, and I wrap up the convo. I think that's about all I want to ask right now.
June, you
I
said
know,
your
man.
name was. What kind of mom has Mikiko been to you?
What kind of mom? I guess I'd say she's been pretty cool.
She's been cool?
Yeah. Like, she would always lend a hand to someone in trouble. Even if it was some nasty flirt or a big hulking thug, she'd get right in his face and tell him off. A couple of times she almost threw down right in front of us. Dad would freak out big time.
Sounds about right.
Anyway, are you gonna help me find my mom or what?
Remember, I am a professional here. That means I get paid to work. And I doubt you can afford my services.
Oh, I think I've got that covered.
What? You gonna pay me in watches?
It's a bust down, mate.
I swiped it when my dad wasn't looking.
Sure is a nice piece of work. How much do one of these run?
Couple million, I bet.
About 20 mil, give or take.
Wait, how much?
20 mil.
20 million yen, man.
20 mil for this?
It's a bust down, that's why it's a Rolex bust down.
I've seen shit just like this a block over for only 30K. You mean to tell me some idiot coughs up 20 mil to check the time?
His dad's very rich, probably.
Bullshit.
Didn't he offer you 30 mil just a minute ago?
Don't believe me? Look it up. The brand's right there.
Yeah, look it up. You have a phone, look it up. Like, man's not hiding it.
Okay. How do you even pronounce this? Bet it's some knockoff.
No.
Huh? Holy shit! Damn thing's over 19 million! Is part of some vintage collection?
Nope, that's just the standard model. Dad's got a ton of them lying around, too.
Jesus. He's not even gonna miss it.
How long would it take to earn that?
What does he work as? He's a CEO, isn't he?
What was that about being a bullshitter?
Okay. Man's got money,
so here's
bro.
the deal, old man. I give you the watch, you go find my mom. What? Not good enough?
It's not yours to give in the first place. Put it back where it belongs.
That's not a thief.
You're really gonna say no because of that?
Yeah, he's not a thief. Yeah. Principle, mate.
Hey!
It's not your watch to give, man. Put that watch back, you thief. I don't like thieves.
Come on! Don't leave me hanging!
I'm leaving to go find Mikiko. You coming?
Oh, man.
You can call me Kaito, not man.
Ah, you got it, Kaito!
Don't call him dad, though. That'll piss him off. Because he's not sure if you are.
So, where do we start? Kamurocho's not exactly a small place.
There was this one spot your mom used to go all the time. Cafe Alps, it's called. Yeah, I remember. There she'd be, sipping on coffee, reading a book. No noise from the city to bother her.
Okay, and you think she might have went back there?
Only one way to find out.
Okay. New information, yeah, okay, it's just new information. Information.
We going?
Yes, we are. Cafe's like literally right over here, it's hilarious. This is help. This is it? Wait. That's one next door. It is? Okay. It's right next door to you. Cool. Cafe Alps. Kiko and I used to drop in here all the time. Okay. Looks like there's two Yakuza thugs over there. Could be wrong. Last time I was here, we were all celebrating together after Mahana-chan graduated college. Who's Mahana-chan? Guess that's a new character. Okay. Oh, that's her sister, isn't it?
Congrats, Maho-chan. Gotta admit, I was getting a little worried when you started hitting the host clubs again.
Sometimes a girl has cravings, you know?
What the hell is a host club?
Sometimes this girl can be a headache.
What the hell is a host club?
Even so.
Just a
nice
club club,
work
sort of
landing
thing.
a job at a bank.
Yeah.
Right out of college, too.
Yeah, nice.
It's just a desk job. Besides, it's my parents who know the board of directors and all.
Okay.
All I'm going to say is please be careful. You never know what kind of people you're dealing with. I don't know if you've noticed, but weirdos seem to flock to you like creepy pigeons.
Tell me about it.
Remember that one stalker you had at the convenience store? That's just one example.
Oh, yeah! Yeah.
Next time some crazy guy bothers you, you tell me right away.
Oh, sure. Like you'd rush all the way back home just for that.
I would if I had to.
See, this is why I don't tell you things. You never end up treating me like an adult. I mean, I get that you're worried about me, but you don't have to breathe down my neck all the time.
Says the girl who went broke over some stupid host. How could I not worry about you? Why, just the other day, you were eating up some sleazeball's pyramid scheme.
Pyramid scheme, you know, Jesus.
Changed your life.
Well,
do people still do those?
right at the time.
Is that still a thing? That was a thing in the 70s and 80s.
Like
pyramid
you ought to
schemes.
be more careful.
Yes.
Take your sister, for example. She knows when to keep her
People are
guard
still
up.
falling for those. I don't know, man.
I guess I'll take your word for it, Kaito-san. Wait, did you just imply Mikiko's a catch too?
Huh? What'd I say?
What did he say? Hold on a second. Let's read that back. How did she imply that her sister was a catch? Oh, because he said, now take your sister for example. She knows when to keep her guard up. A catch like you ought to be careful. Okay, I see what she did there. It was definitely implied. It was strongly implied. Okay. Is that her parents? That must be the parents.
Oh, shoot. I forgot they were waiting.
That must be the parents.
I never said they had to be outside. I mean, they could at least come in and say hi, right? Ugh,
They don't like
so
you much because you're a
rude.
gangster, that's why. They don't like being around a gangster, Yakuza.
Sorry about them, Masaharu-san.
They know what you are. Sure.
If I were your folks, I'd probably feel the same.
Fucking Yakuza.
Oh, don't say
Sorry.
that. They just haven't seen what a good guy you are. I'm gonna have to give them a talking to. After all, I'm a modern-day Cupid. I brought you two together, didn't I?
Are they together at this point?
Now watch as I work my magic.
Good luck wearing them down.
Yeah, I guess they were an item at this point. Okay, at that table, right there. That was the last time I was here with Mikiko, and the last time I ever saw Maho-chan. Mahu-chan. She might be a liege now. I wonder how Maho-chan's doing now. Maybe she has her own family at this point.
No sign of Mom. Guess that'd be too easy.
That would be his auntie, yeah.
Yeah, it never is. But for now, we ask around. And
If she's
see
really,
anyone
if he's
recognizes
really
her.
my son, that is. We'll soon find out. Is he really the son of Kaito? Oh, there's people to ask questions there. Okay, let's look. We won't get anywhere asking random people, especially if the search window is about a month. For starters, let's see if we can narrow it down. Find someone who might seen her recently. Cool.
Think back to 10 days ago. What do you remember? You're a regular, aren't you?
Yeah, but I've been studying. I don't know who's around me.
Still, you have to have noticed something. Just think back.
There isn't anything to think back on.
He's been studying, bro. He hasn't been focusing. Like, guess I'll leave this guy to John. Hey, stop bothering that guy. He doesn't know. We won't get anywhere. Okay. Cool.
Hey, you got a minute?
Oh, what's up?
Has this woman been by here recently?
Not that I remember.
Are you sure? She would have been here in the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, I don't know. Last week I was out of town with my girl, so I really wouldn't know.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You could always ask the manager. Is he around?
I mean, Shouldn't you know?
Oh, for sure. I just don't know where he is now. I did see him before.
Yeah, why are you asking me if he's around?
What?
Like, fuck, find out if your
will
manager's
find
here. Yeah, that was a weird interaction. You're asking me if he's around. Like, you work here. You told me, is your manager around? What a weird thing. Well, that's that. You stole my line, basically. I should be asking you, is your manager around? What a weirdo. Is your manager around? I don't know. Okay, that looks like it might be the manager. Let's talk. Let's look. Mr. Manager. I'm guessing this this guy's Cafe Alps manager. Okay, let's see. Let's talk to him. Wake up.
Enjoying a little nap, huh? Yo, you got a sec?
Man's chilling, bro. Man's fully chilling, bro. That's why you need to have a good 8 hours sleep before you get to work, mate. You're gonna end up in the staff room just sleeping like that, looking stupid. You get me?
Hey.
Call it a power nap, whatever. You shouldn't need to be doing that. Get your sleep in correct. And sitting in staff room all snoring and shit.
How the hell's he sleep through that? Maybe I need to find a new approach.
Just wake him up with something. I'll clap him in his face. Wake your ass up. So I need to use one of my senses. Alright, let's see. Okay. So anything in here? An alarm or something, I would say.
Is this it?
Okay, that might do it. Megaphone, this is what's doing it. I wonder if I could use it somehow. Go on, wake his ass up. Let's see. Alright. Wake up.
Wake up!
Are you serious, bro? Did you take a knockout drug or something? Somebody tranquilize him. That ain't sleep. Yeah, that man's on tranquilizers for sure. He must have taken a knockout drug.
Way this guy didn't hear me.
Nah, for sure. He's definitely on some tranquilizers. He's on some. He needs, like, what do you call it? Smelling salts, whatever you call it. Alarm. No? Oh. Okay, let's get the smells on. Something stinky around here. What's that? That'll maybe wake him up. Okay. Thinking maybe something stinky around here.
Is this it?
He's listening to something. He can't hear shit. Okay, got ya. Oh, he's got headphones on. I doubt he can hear anything going on with those. But he's sleeping with music on in his ear, so I believe it's time we lose them. Okay. Yeah, that ought to be a good job.
Hey, get up!
Alright, microphone again it is, or it's headphones or whatever it is again.
Wake up, goddammit!
No more food, Kim-san. I'm stuffed like a cheese rangoon.
What?
Still not enough? I can't get any louder, and if I get rougher, I'll break something.
Should have to use that fucking megaphone again now. Alright, cool. Oh wait, no. Okay, exactly. Let's do that again. Now you wake up, you silly. Wake up. Oh, sorry. My bad. Wake up, bro. Wake your stupid ass up. That's what I'm saying. Stop your sleep, bro.
Oh, who might you be?
Good morning to you too.
Why, how are you at work getting paid to sleep?
Question.
What fucking job is that? You're a manager, you know, he's managing.
What is it?
Finally, I can get somewhere with this guy, yeah. Alright, let's get the question in. Okay, oh, before we do that, let's take a look at some of this stuff. No, I can't do that. Boost attack, boost enhance. Yes. Health boost. Bruiser and tank abilities. What's this? Full swing. Repel. Tank looks like it's probably a more powerful perfect iron guard. Just looks more powerful. Tank hidden at simply increased defense performing iron guard. Yeah, increase our health, because that's always a good thing to have. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, let's talk. Let's interrogate this
I'm
girl.
Kaito, from the Yagami Detective Agency.
Indeed.
I'm after a missing person.
Who's missing?
This woman. She been around lately? I remember she was a regular here for the longest time.
Oh, this lady.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen her?
Not recently, but she certainly was a regular. Mikiko-san was her name.
You know her? Okay.
Good, so you know her.
So she's
What
like,
else do you remember?
that confirms it.
Actually, a lot. She stood up for me on multiple occasions.
Okay.
I'm sure you know the types we get around here.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone started making trouble around her, she'd march over and walk them right out.
Jesus. Sounds like her.
Yeah, she was a pistol, all right.
Oh, and you and her were together, weren't you? That's right. You two had your favorite spot by the window.
So you've been here a while.
Hey, I told you put it out.
What now?
Somebody's smoking in there. Not supposed to be smoking in a cafe. There's a baby in there. I knew those two were going to be trouble. I could see it. They look like a bunch of idiots.
Can't you see there's a baby in here, moron? Now either put that shit out or go smoke outside.
Pipe down before I bust your face, kid.
That's the same hold as Mum knows. The judo hold. Hey, isn't that one of Mikiko's moves? That's what I'm saying. Just a judo move. It's not her move specifically.
Hey,
it's one of those
shit a lesson. Of
one of those
course.
locks. Using the body's weight against itself
I'm
and
his
shit.
guardian. You got a problem with the kid? You talk to me.
Submission
I
holds.
guess it's not talking you want.
Not so much submission hold, but
Aniki,
like a
you hear this, dipshit?
defensive.
Oh, I've heard enough. Let's put the fear of the Aragaki brothers in him.
But nobody learns in this frigging game. They all just want to be tough badasses. Everybody wants to be a Yakuza badass in this game. Everybody is stuck like to this premise of I'm a badass from the Yakuza. Okay, cool. Take out the small brother first. Take them both out. There you go. Yeah, pile them on top of each other. There you go. Leap. Pile the bodies, mate. Pile the bodies up.
Damn it. This ain't over
Yeah,
yet.
so you say.
Yeah, kick the bricks, you dusty old scrubs.
Dusty scrubs is
Shit.
cute.
I know you mean well, but use your head sometimes. Not everyone's gonna go down from an arm lock.
Yeah, true though.
Yeah, read you loud and clear.
Mm-hmm.
Although, your technique was spot on. Where'd you pick that one up?
You already know where he picked up from, Mum.
Mom taught me that a while back.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the Mikiko special.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she knew all kinds of stuff. Kickboxing, self-defense, you name it. Mom was badass.
Indeed she was.
Reminds me of a story your mom once told me. Some little shitheads were picking on your aunt, right? Instead of telling the teacher, she trained herself at a dojo till she could take him down herself.
Guess you two had something in common. You both kick ass. Boom! Pa! You fire off punches like a rocket launcher. You seriously gotta teach me how you do that.
Why? So you can pick even more fights? Self-defense is all a kid like you needs.
You can't train him in what you do anyway. You're just a freaking tank. You're a powerhouse. That's the reason why you. So
Thank you so
that's
much.
not trainable. You need to go to the gym for
As I
that.
was saying earlier, guys
Get
like
some
them
core
always
strength.
come around making trouble.
You're gonna throw blows like that. Bang people over.
Shall we continue our discussion?
Yes, please.
Right. Damn punks made me lose focus. So, can you tell me anything about Mikiko?
Sure. I'd say this happened, about 10 days ago.
But she's still alive.
A woman came in and ordered coffee. She was seated by the window, too. At the time, I thought she looked familiar, but I wasn't 100% sure.
But then you remembered.
But when you showed me that picture of Mikiko, I immediately thought of that customer.
It was her.
Was it her?
Indeed.
Well, I can't say for certain. She wore sunglasses, so it may have been someone else.
It was her. Said a woman who looked put spot on a month ago. Okay. This one was 10 days ago. Could they be one and the same? I think it is.
Are there any other details you remember?
Any receipts or any information?
Oh, this one's about Mikiko-san herself. I remember she used to bring a friend fairly often. Maybe she might know something more. I believe she knew this friend from a cabaret club.
Okay.
Oh, you don't mean Momoko-chan?
Momoko-chan, that's the one. I haven't seen her in a few years,
Momoko, I
but
remember
she
her
might
now.
still be around. Last time I heard, she was running a bar in the Champion District.
Oh, she owns the bar now. Interesting.
Yeah, Momoko's. I used to pop in there sometimes.
Nice. Then I guess we know where we're headed.
Momoko's is.
Thanks for all your help today, boss man.
Oh no, this was the least I could do. Please, come back again.
Momoko. New information. Okay, Momoko. Momoko. Yes, we're going. Can I ask stupid questions? You don't you see me going?
Lead up, Kaito!
I don't care if they see me. They can fight. Let's go. The fat ones are just harder to beat up. I swear, like it takes more punches to beat them. Like they got more HP or some shit.
Got a little workout in at least.
All right, let's go, Kaito.
I think I'm having more fun with him than I am with what's his name? Fuck, I forget his name. I'm forgetting his name. Yagami. I think I'm having a little more fun with Kaito than I am with Yagami. I don't know why that is. Because technically, Yagami had more fighting styles. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think it's just the fact that you can just pick up stuff and just... He just automatically picks things up. That's just badass. They can't even block that.
That's all you got?
Unblockable. Unblockable, like, combos. Actually makes me insane. The first thing he picks up, he can just throw it. It's making me want to fight. It's hilarious. It's cartoonish because he's just picking up stuff that you wouldn't be able to use in a fight normally. Like, nobody's gonna pick up a sign that big and start swinging it around. I don't know, unless they're the Hulk.
Got a little workout in.
It wouldn't be a feasible weapon, not really. Anyway, yeah, there's cats everywhere. There's always this. What's up with that? Cats everywhere, man. Every alley has been a cat so far. It's just... I got problems with cats. They're cool, but just weird. Like, oh, is it through here?
Is this it?
The old Matsugami family office. Huh. Just remember the nickname by Anarchy had for me. Memories of brotherly love. A skill. Okay. Okay. Wait, am I in the wrong spot? It's saying here somewhere. Oh, wait. Was there an alley around here? There's an alley here. Can I go through the alley? Oh. How the hell are we supposed to... Am I supposed to get in there? Oh, I see there's a thing down the street. Okay, hold on. Come on, this is badass. Yeah, he's literally just a mashing. Yeah, he can mash with this guy. He's easy as hell. I wonder what his other style is gonna be. It is gonna be my favorite style from now on, the tank style. Just mash. I'm definitely gonna have to level up the tank style. It's making me want to level it up. It's making me want to level it up. Okay, it's through here. Okay.
By the way, Kaito, I've been curious. How does one join the Yakuza anyway?
Don't do it.
Say what?
Maybe I want to find me a family, so I thought I'd ask the expert.
Don't do it.
Is it just like they do in the movies, where you swear an oath to your boss over a cup of sake?
Jew, please don't tell me you're serious.
Don't do it.
Yeah, and what if
You
I
want to
am?
join a gang? Don't do that, mate.
Then you're even dumber than I thought. No kid should even think of wanting that life.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not a kid anymore.
It's not all glitz and glamour,
Oh,
son.
really?
Yeah, really.
Okay. Then say goodbye to having your own bank account. Or a place under your own name.
Mm-hmm.
Any Yakuza you see is probably dead broke. That's how bad the police have them now. Trust me when I tell you. Give it up.
Yeah, just stay rich. Be a rich kid
Not
and
sure
shush.
I buy all that. You've been out of the game for a while, right?
How much wax do you have in those ears?
Jesus Christ.
Found you, little bastard!
Who the hell is this?
I knew I'd track your skinny ass down.
You
Who the
a friend
fuck is
of
that?
yours?
Ooh, this asshole? I caught him beating on a homeless guy, so I figured he needed a lesson in empathy.
You sound like
Didn't
more of a
last
hero
long
than a
when I
Yakuza.
twisted his arm, though.
You just love getting into shit, don't
All
you?
you do is twist arms, innit? You don't beat them up
Listen
properly.
up, shit stain. It's time I got some payback.
What, you want round two? This time I'm breaking bones.
And I'm chopping limbs. Get ready to bleed.
Okay. Don't faint again. Don't do it.
June, allow me. Oh, hey,
He faints
with
at the
me?
sight of. He faints at the sight of blades for some reason.
What is the deal with you?
He sees a blade and he faints.
You better back the fuck off, man. Unless you want to get hurt. Let's just take his ass down already.
He's got an issue with blades, clearly.
Just
Don't
keep
let that boy in the
your nose out
kitchen.
and Choose him.
Don't let that boy in the kitchen, man. Sit your ass down. Sit that ass down. Why does he keep fainting every time he sees a blade? That's the second time. What's the pattern now? That literally, don't let him in the kitchen. Don't let him in anywhere that has knives. Anywhere that's got a blade, he's got to have an
Dude,
issue, bro.
You okay?
Is that a real thing? Do people have fears of sharp things? I wonder if that is a fear. fear of sharp weapons, sharp blades. I know there is a fear of blood. I think that's one. Is it hemophobia? What is it called?
You want to tell me what's up with that?
I just can't handle that shit.
What shit?
Knives, man. When I see one, my brain just shuts down.
So how are you going to become a Yakuza if you can't take knives?
You got some sort of knife-ophobia going on? Don't tell me you got stuck at some point.
Not exactly. See, I was messing around with my dad's knife collection one day. And like a dad, he warned me never to touch them. But as a kid, of course, I was gonna.
Okay.
Well, as you can guess, my dad walked in on me. And man, was he pissed. Which naturally got me pissed, so I started talking back. That's when he put the knife to my arm.
You saying he cut you?
A little. Enough to draw blood, anyway.
You get it now, June? Knives were made to hurt. A person can die if they're not careful around them. I don't want you touching these ever again. Understand?
That's child abuse. Brady don't like his dad now.
So that's what did you in. If you ask me, he took his lesson way too far.
Yeah, no shit. Guy has no fucking clue how to be a dad. All he does is work himself sick in his office. Though he did apologize later, after he found out how bad he messed with me. Said he was out of line.
No kidding.
Hey, you think the Yakuza'd still take me even with the fear of knives?
Definitely
You
not.
pass out the moment you see a blade. I don't think you'd last long either way.
Exactly, because Yakuza always dealing with blades. That's what they ever do.
Yeah, you're right.
Blades, 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 blades,
Taking on a
blades.
job in that line of work's a death sentence.
Exactly.
Besides, it's not like you can always swoop in and save the day. I gotta get over this bullshit.
Well, you can save the pity party for later.
Boy faints over
We're out
some
to find
fucking
your
blood.
mom,
Jesus.
remember?
Didn't even traumatize you that bad for you to be fainting over it. Alright guys, I think we're gonna call that stream, you know. We're definitely gonna call that stream because yeah. We've got other things. We've got to stream today and other things to get through. So anyway guys, thank you for joining me. Remember to like, share, subscribe. All that other good stuff. We'll continue this again next week. Later on today we're playing Fallout 3, so I'll catch you guys then. Till then, peace.
Ranger.